The biggest event in the history of the universe is underway, the Vice City Olympic Games, as Lance Vance, the first competitor in this historical event. The aim of the game is very simple: get yourself up to 3 stars wanted level. Once you get to 3 stars, you're not allowed the comfort of a vehicle. The timer will start, and the competitor who manages the longest time without getting killed or busted will be declared this year's Vice Olympic champion. And Lance Vance not happy with the damage to his vehicle, so he's lost that star that he gained. Not quite getting the hang of this, and of course getting to 3 stars, a big enough task in itself. And now he's hit that big street light and getting the car repaired again. He can't worry about the car. Many champions have been struck by this strange disease that makes you obsess about the mint condition of your vehicle, but nonetheless he's got to get to 3 stars in order to get the timer going and put up a good time in what should be a historical event. It's what the world is watching. Everybody's been talking about this. Well, he's down to no stars again, is Vance. Really not a good start for this man. He needs to stop being concerned with the condition of his vehicle and just get stuck in, get those stars up to 3 stars. Well, he's taking people out well now. Well, good start, good idea, shoot the cop car, but still only on 1 star, being very lenient on him this week. And now seem to have vanished into thin air. Where are they when you need them? Well, Lance Vance, he's found one now, he's up to 2 stars, he's rocking and rolling. Just needs to get 1 more star and get out of that vehicle, and that timer will start. Oh, this could be a good opportunity now. The cop car right dangerously close to the water, now shooting the cop, and once again just can't get up to that 3 star level. Maybe they're fans of Ken Rosenberg, maybe they want him to win. A bit of bias. Look at that, pushing the cop car into the water. And still only 2 stars. What has this man got to do? Maybe he's got to urinate on a cop to get 3 stars. Maybe that's the only way to do it now. Oh, he's seen one there. He's flattened him, and now he's up to 3 stars, so he exits the vehicle. The timer will begin. What can Lance Vance do here? He's fighting very well here as that timer ticking down. He wants to be the Olympic champion of Vice City. It doesn't quite make any sense because an Olympic event is a global event, not just in one city, but I suppose Vice City is kind of a universe. And he's shooting those cops very well, keeping them at bay. Oh, he's got the minigun, and that's knocked him down. That vehicle explosion, maybe a weapon far too powerful for Lance Vance. Oh, he's not concerned about the safety of his vehicle now, shooting everything in sight. The old 360 windmill routine with a gun. A legitimate combat technique used by many militaries across the world, and it's proving very effective here. Coming up to a minute on the clock, and he doesn't look like he's going to come across any troubles now, but the army in. The army in. So taking one of them down, trying to take him down. See the one near that street light there, hiding behind it. Vance trying to shoot him, trying to reload. Oh, but Vance, well, what a great effort from that man. 1 minute 17, an inspiring performance. And now Ken Rosenberg up next, and he wants to start his effort out by lighting the Olympic torch outside of his offices. I'm sure this is going to be spectacular. Well, not quite manage it, maybe have another go. Well, oh no, Ken Rosenberg setting himself as the Olympic torch, not part of the plan, and affecting his health already. He's not even started, he's not even got a vehicle to try and get his star rating up. Bit of a disaster here from the lawyer. Nonetheless, getting on with the job now, trying to get his wanted level up to 3 stars, seeing if he can beat that phenomenal time set by Lance Vance at 1 minute 17 seconds. Well, he's got the idea now, doing drive-bys with a Uzi. Surely that would be enough to get his stars up to 3 very quickly here. So a fast start here, despite setting that earlier setback of incinerating himself. But Many great athletes have done that in the past and come back to still put in a great performance. Trying to drive by on this car here now, this vehicle. Well, if he can blow that vehicle up, surely that'll get his wanted level. Wait a minute, the cop from the side, and Rosenberg's been busted. He didn't even get up to 3 stars. Well, a disaster performance there. There you see the scoreboard. Lance Vance currently in the lead, 1 minute 17. Cam Rosenberg sitting bottom with a failure. 2 more to go, and up next it's Tommy Vercetti who appears. So we brought a friend along for the ride with him. I say friend, I do mean hostage, but nonetheless, this man could be part of history here. How generous is Tommy Vercetti, allowing this man to maybe witness history here tonight? Well, he's certainly not appreciating it. Okay, you've been taken hostage forcefully against your will, but come on, look at the bigger picture. If Vercetti was to win, you could say you were sat in that car beside him. But really being a disgrace to his family here and making too much noise, really destroying this historic event, and Tommy Vercetti can't put up with this for much longer. I certainly can't. He's up to 2 stars now. We've got a follower here. Cop car trailing him. Still needs to get to the 3-star level, does Vercetti. Oh, it's still whining. Come on. Some people are just overly sensitive. Could have been part of history. Could have told his grandchildren about this historic moment, but instead, I think Tommy Vercetti's going to get him out of the car. And understandably so. And go on, get him, Tommy. And yes, that's what you deserve for trying to destroy this historical event. Tommy Vercetti's still on 2 stars. Needs to get to 3 for that timer to start and needs to exit the vehicle. He's certainly got enough on his tail here. Well, a glitch in the camera there, but nonetheless, that didn't cause his wanted level to go up. It's a crime where I'm from, to have such bad editing on your videos, to have such bad video quality, and now one of the cops getting out of the car. He's up to 3 stars. Tommy Vercetti now exiting the vehicle. It's go time. It's show time. 3 stars. Going for everything in sight is Vercetti. Really aggressive start here. Well, I don't think she was going to cause him any problems, but she certainly won't be now. As Vercetti, like a man possessed, going after everything in his path. Truly inspiring performance here by Vercetti. He's got the right ideas, a moving target, hit and run, that's what you've got to do in this game. Vercetti, a very tricky target to get here. Little health gone, 40 seconds gone off the clock. Coming very close here. For that time of 1:17 set by Lance Vance, now up to 4 stars though, now it's a different level. Oh, the army after him, now throwing Molotov cocktails, doing a better job than Rosenberg did before. They're not hitting the cops, not hitting the FBI and the special services. Losing health fast here is Vercetti. He needs to come up with a game plan here. He needs to change the direction. Very low on health as that timer. He's got 15 seconds left before he gets to that top time to take the lead. That car following him. Well, Vercetti running round the stadium, smart tactic. I don't think the chopper can get round there. I don't see why, but it can't, and he's really smashed that time now. Tommy Vercetti setting a phenomenal time here. Just give me a moment to wipe the tear from my eye, because what an incredible moment this is. Now going for the minigun. Well, he's going to go all out attack here. 1 minute 45 seconds. What an incredible time. The world record as far as I'm aware. Of course, it is only the first event. So technically it is a world record. Also holds the world record for balancing tennis balls on his head. I think 5 for 2 hours. And now Vercetti looking to go for it now. He's done enough running and hiding. He's going to fight. Well over 2 minutes on the clock. Incredible performance here from Tommy Vercetti, but that helicopter really shooting at him. Well, 2 minutes 15 seconds for Vercetti. That means he takes the lead. He could be your Olympic champion, but of course we've got one more competitor left to go, and that is Mr. Ricardo Diaz. Interesting to see how he's going to approach this. Well, he's hop, skipping and jumping. He's full of enthusiasm. He's full of piss and vinegar. Ready to take on this challenge. Could he do enough here to become the Vice Olympic champion? Well, he's found the horn on the car. That's a good start. Very important. Do all your preparations. Not tested the brakes out yet though. Well, Diaz not exactly going full throttle, is he? We're trying to get these stars. Seems to be driving fast but very cautiously. I can't see this being part of the plan. Surely he's got a bigger plan up his sleeve. Maybe he has a specific location in mind. As Diaz now seems to be plotting something. What on earth has he got planned here? Well, he's not going to the Malibu Club, I don't think. No, he's driving past there. What has Diaz got up his sleeve? I think I've just realised where Ricardo Diaz is going, and if he is going there, this is absolute genius. And it is absolute genius. The police headquarters for Vice City. Well, what a way to get your wanted level up to cause carnage right here. Ricardo Diaz, a true genius of our time, up there with Einstein, up there with Plato, and now throwing the Molotov cocktail. Well, he's done a Rosenberg, hasn't he? He's done a Rosenberg. Well, the cops don't seem to be that interested in the headquarters being petrol bombed, but maybe that was legalised recently. Oh, he's done another Rosenberg done here. Well, we've seen a few Olympic torches here. Wasn't expecting human ones though. As Diaz, that plan has not worked. Well, now he's got the machete out, the samurai sword, and that's worked, going right to the source. And now we've got a bit of attention now, getting shot at his health, about halfway down. Trying to do it manually. He's not a lazy man. He will not use machinery, but he's really been punished for it here. But he's up to 3 stars, and that timer is starting. But I'm not quite sure how smart of a tactic this is, going right into that station, right into the cops' headquarters. Well, I can hear gunfire, I can't see him. Oh, and the minigun. What a place to use it. The 360 degrees of rotation used here by Ricardo Diaz. And once again, the poor editing on this video. Whoever recorded this should be ashamed of himself. I'm really making good time here. This may be the smartest strategy we've ever seen. Oh, there's one on the other side there. Got the sword out. And look at this, Diaz taking him out. This could be a record-setting time here if you can keep this performance up. Incredible stuff. The best I've ever seen in this sport. And they took him out. Diaz, oh no, but a cop hiding behind that glass wall caught him out. 1 minute and 6 seconds of great effort, but nonetheless, Tommy Vercetti, your winner and your 25 1986 Vice Olympic champion. And look at the crowds. Listen to this ovation. The public, they want a piece of Vercetti, the new Olympic champion, showing their support, showing their appreciation. He is a great man. Well, Tommy can't get away from him here. Trying to run away, and I think the crowd has turned on him. Well, that's what the people do. You think you're the friend 1 minute and then they turn on you. The universe turned against Tommy Vercetti. He's going to have to take on the universe. Tune in to find out what happens when Tommy Vercetti takes on the 80s universe.